Hey YouTube, this is Loving Miku and this is my third deck profile of my Blackwing deck. You see I got a new protector. It is like heroic Excalibur, and I have a Pleiades protector and a new playmat. And last time, some of you may know, some of you may not, but I couldn't do my side deck, so today I'm gonna do the main and the side and the extra all together. Okay, so let's see the main deck. A D.A.D. Oh yeah, 2800 beater, and also destroyer, sort of a key card to this deck, but really hard to come out because I don't run level of chain because I don't have it. You know all these effects, and when it comes out after, like, when you have 3 darks and you haven't run a lot of turns, it can be a finisher in the first 2. And I run 3 shooters, yeah, 1800 beat stick, and also recruiter, strike, and you can get a coach or gale on the field, go for an armored wing or a rank 4. 3 Boras, 1700 beater, easy for XE summoning. Well, I should run this to have lovable chain, but as I said, I don't have it, and it has a piercing effect. Gale, yeah, 1300, but you can have your attacks down. I hope this comes back to 2, but this is like crazy. It's probably not gonna come back to 3. And 3 Kalut, yeah, this should be Kalut. I'm gonna change this to Kalut symbol. Yeah, and I have only 2 Kaluts, and I might buy another one at when I go to the locals. And yeah, sort of like an honest 1400 boost. You need to put it into 3. Thank God that this came back to 3. Yeah. 2 blizzards, 3 is pretty clogged. 3 gets pretty clogged, and for me, I don't run Vulcan, or yeah, the level 6 synchro, and Brunark, you cannot run that anymore. So level 6 synchros are not that good, nor level 5. I do run Hyper Librarian, but it has high attack, but you don't really get to use it that often. So I only run 2 because it gets clogged and no more synchros. Coach and Zephyros. Coach, it works well with Bora, normal summon Coach, special summon Bora, and go for an 8 for rank 4. And also with Shura, you can go for rank 4, yeah. And Zephyros, it works well with Fiend Edition, I'll explain it later. 2 Kaikus, Eyesight, 2 Dark Lights, and this is a perfect cost for it. 1800 beat sticks. Can sort of stop Dragon Rulers, and it's a really good graveyard targeting card, yeah. 2 card Ds. Try to get it on your first turn, draw 2 cards, and you have a lot of hands, and you have a lot of sources to use because Blackwings use a lot of their hand. That's all for the monsters. 2 duality. As I said, I don't run lovable chain, so it's hard to search that. And even though this deck uses a lot of special summoning, it's important to search the cards that you really need, and this is pretty much the only search card. Yeah, along with Black Whirlwind. Whirlwind, key card, keeps adding up on your hand. Yeah, staple, I don't explain it. Book of Moon, just flip it down, hit it with an armed wing or something. Mind Control, if your opponent summons a big eye or priestess, you can get take this out and go for a direct attack. Really helps run the deck faster. One Monster Reborn, yeah, staple. Heavy Storm, staple. Allure to Darkness, your only draw power. Helps this run back faster and can get rid of Blizzard. I run double Lance and double MST. I first thought that I'll cut two MSTs down and run more traps, but Blackwings do have to get through your opponent's back row really fast as possible, and finish the game. So I think these four are also really working good. Yeah. Sorry. That's for my spells. I want 12 spells, and for the traps, warning, and a judgment are very useful counter traps. Yeah. By March, warning went to 1. Double torrential tribute. I thought of replacing it to bottomless, but if your Blackwing does not run that fast, and if your opponent runs faster than you, you can just activate torrential tribute to reset the field, basically. Double Fiendish Chain works well with Zephyros. If you have a Zephyros on your field, wait, where's my Zephyros? Yeah. Anyway, Zephyros in your graveyard, pop Fiendish Chain, and Zephyros comes out, and you can set it and face down, and you can use it again. Last, our triple Icarus, sort of like a staple. You can tribute Steel Fiend, or if your Blizzard gets hit by Veiler, you can use that. It's a really useful card. That's almost for my main deck, and I'll explain my extra deck. For the level 8, only one Scrap Dragon. I don't like Starlight Road, you hardly get to use it, and can pop monsters and spells, yeah, traps, and 2800 beater works well. Can come out with Coach and Bora. That's how I do it. For the 7s, I run Armor Master and Dark Rose. Armor Master never loses in battle. Yeah, go for Shura, hit it, and get a Gale, and Synchro Armor Master, yeah. And if you need a field clear, you can do the same thing with Dark Rose. Was that Black Rose or Dark Rose? I didn't know. For the 6, Gaia and Armdwing. Armdwing can do piercing damage and can actually sort of finish the game with Blizzard and a level 4 and a Collude. Yeah, boom. That gives you an attack boost. And Gaia it doesn't have any effect, but 2600 beater, real simple. For the 5s, Catastor and a Librarian. Librarian still sometimes people do summon synchros. Probably I'm gonna take this out and replace with a rank 4, but I don't have any other, so I just put it in. Catastor never loses in battle, except for Darks. And a Warren for level 9. Trishura's sort of like the heir of Trishura, yeah. Pop 3 cards. For the XCs, I run Utopia, Stop Attacks, 2500 beater, not that bad. And Steel Fiend can negate spells, or can negate all effects on your opponent for 1 turn, and can gain attack boost. It's Wing Feast, so you can use Icarus for it, and if you need to run down some high attack monster, you can run down with this. Direwolf, sort of like a Scrap Dragon Exceeds version. Pop any leftover Blackwings, or sometimes if you're urgent, you can pop itself and destroy a card on the field. Shockmaster, hard to get this thing out, but if it does come out, it's gonna be like scary. Yeah, I'm not lying. Roach, Dragon Rulers and Prophecies are really, you can see them really often, and those are all over level 5, so Roach can stop them. 1900 beater. Maestro, you can put this in defense positions. Its defense is 2300. You can stand for a few turns and does not get destroyed easily, and it's like having 2 Book of Moons. You can detach and put it face down, and sometimes that can change the game. Last, Gagaga Cowboy. First effect, when it's on attack position, you can run down any high attack monsters, and if it's on defense, and if you need to win the game, but you need more damage, detach, boom, pow. Yeah, you know that 800 damage. That's for my extra deck, and I'll explain my side deck. Here, I run 3 Veilers. I might take this one out, cut it down to 1, cut it down to 2, and probably put in a Thunder King or something, because Blackwing lose a lot of their hands, but 3 Veilers still work good, especially in this year. Many like it can stop big guy, Drago Sack, like pretty much everything. Sort of a staple, but the bad thing is that you need to discard it, and you know it's also a tuner. 2 Snowman Eaters, Blackwings. No Blackwing monster has the capability to like positively destroy. Yeah, actively destroy monsters. And Snowman Eaters not that bad. I might change this to Draw and Lockbird, or probably Thunder King. Deck Lockdown. I need to run more of this. I don't run Draw and Lockbird because it uses a lot of your hand. It has terrible synergy with Blackwing. And Thunder King, I don't have it. Yeah, I'm poor. Joking. And Deck Lockdown can block searches. Thank God that Blackwing does not have a lot of searches. And you will not suffer a lot from activating this. But the bad thing is that it can get easily destroyed, but it can stop incarnate Dragon Rulers. Third MST. I was thinking about putting in a third lance, but I don't have space. I might take out a Veiler. And most of all, I don't have lance. Alright. And you know, gets through the back row really fast. If your opponent runs on heavy spells or traps, you can definitely put in a third one to maximize your destruction. Double compulsory. Your opponent exceeds summon. Yeah, and I'll activate compulsory. Boom. Yeah, that's the main rule of it, and it's hard to sort of block. It doesn't like designate target. Double D prison. I run my side deck in the thought of that I need to run a lot of traps because you've seen that my traps are not that strong. I run only 9, and the only active trap I run is Torrential Tribute and Fiend Exchange. So I might side out these to it depends on what deck I verse in, I battle with, but this is still a useful card, and it's probably stay in my side for a long time. Double Bottomless, same with Deep Prison, and there are most strong monsters. There are no more Insectors that's strong anymore, and Juna, High Priestess, and Big Eye, they're all over 1500, can destroy those. And last, Double Dark Light. Many people, I've seen like only one person running it, but Dark Light is really good. Contribute a dark over 1500 attack, can destroy all special summons monsters that are special summoned on that turn. And let's say you're versing Dragon Ruler and you have a Shura on your field. Your opponent goes with like 3 monsters on their field, and you can just activate Dark Light, and you lose 1 field advantage and they lose 3. It's really good. And you can also choose Kaiku for this. Yeah, thanks for watching this deck profile video. You know, I get sort of nervous, and the sound is stupidly small, so please understand it. I'll do a next deck. My next deck profile will be in like 3 weeks because I have to go to an exam, and probably it'll be Dark World. Thank you for watching.